Give me that. Give me that.
Let's go. Go.
Green. Let's go.
Switch everything, no threes.
Good defense. Good defense. Yep.
That's fine. That's fine.
I'm on you. I'm on you. I'm on you.
Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that.
Power versus.
Let's go, Power.
Everyone else.
Stop playing.
What's up? What's up with the defense? You want to reach on us? We're going to show you how to play defense out here.
Power, 11 points, 10 rebounds, 60% on 3. Nice teammate grades. Everybody had a B- or above, so that's good. I'm excited for you guys. Player of the game, Power. What was it like carrying everybody else, Power?
You know, I'm only able to do these things because of my wonderful teammates here, King Jordan, LD, lifting me up. You know, great defense, ball movement. It's a team effort, man.
I love that. I love that PR strategy. It's Harvard educated.
We got the W, Alexis. Let's go.
We did get the W. Good defense, by the way. The switching, the helping, they were reaching a lot. So usually when teams reach a lot, that's like their only thing they're focused on. So we were communicating on the switches, had a couple lapses, but I love the defense from Jordan and Powell.
It's my turn, I raise my hand. 100%, yeah, I'm all in. 100%, yeah, I'm all in. Act a fool like David dancing. Got my rock, I take my chances. Folks be asking what the plan is. I don't know till Father answers in his hands, just like the planet. We both floating, I'm just saying. Yeah, we both know we ain't gon' stay here. We departing, relocating. Save me from my woes, I'm staying. Out of my sin, I'm a brand new man. Out of this book, got a brand new friend. Half the world shook with the words he said. Got the other one shook when he came from the dead. The dead, yeah. Honestly, yeah, you know it's him. I can see cause I'm knowing him. When I speak, and you know it's him. Better notice him. It's my turn, I raise my hand. 100%, yeah, I'm all in. 100%, yeah, I'm all in. Act a fool like David dancing. Got my rock, I take my chances. Got my rock, I take my chances. This right here, I could not plan it. But it's happening, this ain't magic. I done tried that, all that plastic. You know, guys that are made of fabric. I done felt my skin turn static. And then watched it all in tragically. I didn't know that was the cost. I think God, he paid that off. I was lying way too much. Satan always calling blows. He just jealous, I'm a son. Heard he lost again, that's tough. It's my turn, I raise my hand. 100%, yeah, I'm all in. 100%, yeah, I'm all in. Act a fool like David dancing. Got my rock, I take my chances.
A quick peek into the locker room as the players get set for the game ahead. Looking to make a big splash here tonight. Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, folks. This is Brian Anderson. I'm with Grant Hill and Brent Berry. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. And the injury story, certainly noteworthy. A lot of players in business casual tonight.
A long list of injuries coming into this game. You look at all of those names, and they're Unavailable. It's pretty daunting.
Now the starting group for the Sacramento Kings. And for Miami, they've got Okoro, and it's shake and bake in at the 2. Well, the center position is obviously a point of strength for both. To these teams, Brent.
Do you believe, BA, that these guys are coming in and not thinking about that very same thing? These guys want to test each other tonight, and you wonder, whoever gets the best of the other guy, will that elevate the next couple weeks of play for them in terms of their confidence? So a big man battle, let's keep a close eye on it.
Here's Morales. Pass to Sanchez. There's a screen. Puts up a 3. And it's Miami with a rebound. Here's shake and bake. Launches a 3. Oh, flanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. On the take.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Miami has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Marbury, the pass to shake and bake. It's tipped. Launches it, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. There's a screen. Here's Silk. Miami, no good that time either. The Kings have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. All right, Brent, let me ask you a very important question. What exactly is Heat culture?
BA, Heat culture is about toughness and competitiveness. And if you step into that building, you better make sure that you're ready to be pushed and push the limits that, as a professional player, not a lot of other teams are willing to go. As soon as they find guys who enjoy that, and I'm not going to say torture, but it's close, those are the kind of guys who make it in Miami.
Grant the Kings, one of those up-and-coming teams that are knocking at the door.
Yeah, they have some stars, BA. They have some great role players, too. Part of their problem is they're in the Western Conference. It's so hard to just make the play-in tournament in that conference.
First free throw is good. And Grant, the Heat, last season, retiring Udonis Haslam's number 40.
Yeah, he played his entire 2-decade career in his hometown of Miami. And for all of his contributions on the court, what he meant to this organization off the floor was just as important.
Both good from the line that time.
Well, a big fellow with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. You don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Here's Marbury. To halt the run. That shot, no good.
Yeah, it's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Here's Silk. Pass to Okoro. There's the 3. Sinks the tray.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. And he lobs it up.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, PA.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. He wants to review the game plan.
Time to get on your feet and make some noise for your Miami Heat Monsters.
Basketball royalty in the building. Dwayne Wade taking in the game.
Oh, Miami's got to step it up. You got to deliver with him in the house. And speaking of delivering when it matters most, his 2006 Finals performance, one of the greatest in NBA history.
Pass to Marbury. Back to Okoro. Let's go with a three. Rebound by Sacramento.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Here's the teardrop. The shot misses. Heat trail by 5. Here's shake and bake. Silk, the pass to Okoro. Here's shake and bake. 6 on the shot clock. Blocked! And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. And we have to take another look at that block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Five to shoot. And that's off the glass and in. Here's Morales. No made baskets yet. Here's Sanchez. Pass to Morales. Takes a 13-footer. And that one drops for him.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Here's shake and bake. The three is up. Gets it to go. Makes him 2 for 5.
Have to get out on him. He'll burn you from there repeatedly.
Here's Campbell, and he dunks it down.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. Here's Marbury. Blocked! Here's shake and bake. Okoro outside. Fires the three. Morales with a rebound. The Kings lead by 4. Inside. Doesn't go for him.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
And the Kings have held tough, but it seems like the West has gotten tougher, Grant.
Well, what's the saying? If you're not getting better, you're getting worse. And the Kings have to find that next level.
The first one falls. Well, Grant, the Miami Heat are as professionally run as any franchise in this league.
Yeah, and certain numbers point to that. They minimize turnovers, they don't commit cheap fouls, and they hit their free throws. So, in other words, they don't give anything away.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Got a piece of it. And they're on the break. Here's shake and bake. Deflected. Pass to Morales. Here's Sanchez. Takes the three. The shot no good. 1:57 left in the first quarter. Shake and bake. Pass to Marbury. Here's shake and bake. And it's blocked. Here's Morales. Guarded by Coro. Pass to Sanchez. They set the screen from deep. Three-pointer. And it's Marbury with a rebound.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
The shot is good, and this game is back to even.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Morales passes to Campbell. Here's Morales. Guarded by Coro. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
There's 53 seconds left to play in the first. Marbury off with the layup. The Kings have gone 7 of 14 and looking in control. Here's Campbell. Shots blocked. Here's Silk. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to shake and bake. Beyond the arc. Knocks down the long J. And the Heat lead by 1.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
19 seconds left in the first. Three-pointer. The shot that time not on target. Here's Marbury. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Miami shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Now at the line, Marbury.
And he makes the first. Both shots good from the strike. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. It's the Heat up by 3. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Miami.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
I love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
On the court for the Kings, second quarter underway. And as the perimeter game took over, it seemed that the dominant big man went away a bit. Instead, the bigs just got more skilled for it.
Well, BA, dominant big men are really hard to come by. So when you do get one, there tends to be a lean. But yes, it's been about the skill of the big over the past few years, along with the game transitioning to the three-point line and picking up the pace. There'll be another big man out there who changes the game back to the low block, BA.
The first free throw is good. And Brent, the Kings have the pieces to compete and finally creating some stability.
Yeah, after that 16-year playoff absence, just being a factor in the West has Sacramento and their fans really, really exciting. Again, the pieces are there. Will they push it this year to get back in the mix?
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. And you look at the Kings, Brent. They've had several name changes over the years of their franchise.
Yeah, before becoming the Sacramento Kings, they were the Rochester Royals, and then the Cincinnati Royals, and then the Kansas City Kings, and then all of a sudden, let's get to the West Coast, and here comes the state capital of Sacramento. It's not really affected the winning, though, has it, B.A.?
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Here's a great quote from Coach Eric Spoelstra, who said, "The Miami Heat culture is a system based on discipline and hard work. We stand for something. That's competition. That's winning. We feel that there's a championship DNA that you can't develop." And Brian, they walk the walk.
One of the great organizations in the league, Allie. The Kings leading. Here's Morales. Pass to Sanchez. Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Here's Marbury. Here's Silk. Goal point so far.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. And Sacramento shooting at about 44% so far. Pass to Campbell. Here's Sanchez. Knocks it down from distance. Sanchez has gotten himself on the board with a three there. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
And there's a pick. The 3-ball. Morales with a rebound. For Sacramento, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Down low. Here's Campbell. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
He throws it down with 2 hands. You know he won't mess that up.
Not this guy. He is a big-time finisher. And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
All right, fans, it's dance time. Get ready to dance like everyone's watching. Everybody get down. Show us those moves.
Now here's Okoro. Pass to Silk. Here's Marbury. Takes a 3. Sinks it from distance. Marbury's got 10.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Morales. Here's Campbell. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
Second team foul.
And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Kings.
Well, their length and anticipation reflected in their shot blocking totals, making the extra effort to close things out.
Well, one thing that's noticeable is just tremendous energy from everybody, and they put that into their transition play, and all that hustle is paying off.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Marbury. He's got 10 to the paint. Ooh, poked away.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Miami shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight.
Number 45.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he makes both from the line. For Sacramento, they've gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Pass to Morales. There's a screen. Fires from deep. Shot clock at 6. Gets the 3 to fall. He's got 7.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Okoro outside. Here's the 3. Rebound by Sacramento. Pass to Campbell. 13 feet out. And another basket for Sacramento. Heat trail by 7. Okoro outside. He takes it in, and he converts the layup. Okoro's got 5.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Here's Sanchez. Here's Morales. Just 5 to shoot. And there's the screen. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Getting the ball inside, usually a pretty good recipe.
And it's the Kings with the ball after the basket by Miami. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
for your Heat winter dance crew. Let's go!
Here's Marbury. 12 points for him. Silk, the pass to Marbury. The ball's knocked loose. And they're running. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Sacramento shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game.
The line for the Kings, number 22, 1.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And Miami has possession. 8-point game. Pass to Shake and Bake. Back to Okoro. Here's Marbury. Six to shoot. Here's Shake and Bake. Give him 8. That one is off. Jacks up a 3. Drops in the 3. 15 points in the game.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Hey, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Sacramento leading by 9. There's a minute 59 left to play in the half. They set a pick. Here's Morales. Okoro, the defensive effort. The Heat have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. From 11 feet away, and again it's Miami converting. Sacramento has got it going from deep. 3 for 3 so far in the quarter. Pass to Morales. Here's Marbury. The rebound by Sanchez. Sanchez has got 4 rebounds now. Banked it in off the glass.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Here's Silk. Still without a bucket. Out left to the wing. Here's Marbury. The rebound by Sanchez. Sanchez has got his 5th rebound in this one. Throws it up high. It's stolen. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
You know, that was an excellent play right there. Using his strength to power through contact.
Miami shooting their 7th free throw attempt here.
Second team foul. 1.
There's 31 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Morales. Pass to Campbell. To the middle. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Here's Marbury. There's the block. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
8 seconds left to play in the first half. Driving in. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Marbury's got 17 points.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work. But that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
And so it's the Sacramento Kings leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Coach, it's been a hard-fought game. A lot of hustle plays. What gets you over the hump in the second half?
Well, we just have to keep on grinding. That's what this kind of game is like. In many ways it feels like a playoff game. But those plays right there, ball in the air, ball on the floor, we gotta make sure we're dominating those areas and then make some plays.
We'd love to see playoff intensity there in the second half. Thanks, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. The Kings lead by 6. They've got Okoro, and it's Marbury in at the 4. That's the group for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. And there's the drive, out of bounds. Kings ball as Sacramento keeps possession. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
Pass to Morales. The 3. Hits a three-pointer. He's got 7.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Here's Marbury. And he lobs it up to the rim. And that'll be Miami's ball as it goes out of bounds. Heat able to keep the possession.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Knocks it loose. Clock at 6. Pass to Shake and Bake. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Wing shot on the way. Here's Campbell. Rebound Miami. Shake and Bake's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Marbury. And he's now 6 for 11 after that one.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Miami grabs the miss. Shake and Bake's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Marbury. He's got 19. Off target at the rim. Sacramento leading by 7. Pass to Campbell. Here's Sanchez. Over to the wing. Counted. That's his 7th basket of the game in 14 tries.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
Okoro passes to Marbury. Out of bounds. It'll be Heat ball. Heat trail by 9.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Nice work at the line so far, going 5 for 5.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Sacramento leading by 7. That's tipped. To the inside. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Pass to Morales. It's deflected, and he recovers it. Clock is at 3. Goes back up. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Now, I don't know if you would consider this, but he's got such a nice touch around the rim. Maybe you foul him there?
Here's Shake and Bake. Looking to get it going. The rebound by Sanchez. Sanchez has got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Morales. Into the lane. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Morales has got 5 points in the quarter. Heat trail by 11. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Brian, there are some players who felt the 65-game requirement for postseason awards was too high. The NBA's executive VP and head of operations, Joe Dumars, said, quote, "You're still allowed to miss 20% of the season. People pay to go, and they want to see their stars play." Brian, it's all about the fans.
True enough, Allie. Thanks.
Well, he's been carrying them all night on offense, but at some point, he's going to need some help.
Sacramento leading by 9. And we'll have a timeout called by Mike Brown. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
On the court is your hype squad. It's time for T-shirts.
To the wing on the left.
Miami foul. Number 45. First personal foul.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
So it's Sacramento now. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Campbell can't hit. Heat trail by 9. And there's the lob. It's intercepted. This one for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Campbell's got 15 points. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Kings.
You have to be a fan of the energy they played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
You also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace, and that's produced some easy scores.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Pass to Sanchez. There's the triple. Rebound by the Heat. Here's Marbury. 23 points in the game. Good. And he's hit 8 of 14 now. A solid offensive performance.
Now, there's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
And it's rejected. Shake and bake. Pass to Marbury. 4-3. Can't hit that one. The Kings lead by 8. Pass to Sanchez. Fires for 3. The rebound by Silk.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Marbury. He's got 25. Tipped. Here's Sanchez. Here's Morales. 9 points in the game. 5 on the clock. They set the pick. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. Sacramento again missing. Heat trail by 8. To the paint. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. 1:11 left in the third quarter of the game. To end the drought. Here's Campbell, second chance shot, and he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Making the most of that possession, unwilling to give up on the play.
This will be his second trip to the free throw line in this one. 56 seconds left in the third quarter. All sorts of time, and he connects with a jumper. Okuro's got 9.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
The 3 knocks down the triple.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
Pass to Marbury.
Sacramento foul. Campbell, first personal foul. Second.
Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
.16 seconds left in the third. 6 on the shot clock. And Campbell pulls it down. Campbell's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pulls up. Again, the Kings score. And so it's the Sacramento Kings now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. We'll be back in a moment. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Heat trail by 12. All right, a look at the 5 for the Kings to start the fourth quarter.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Silk, the pass to Okoro. Tipped away. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it.
Miami ball.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Silk, the pass to Shake and Bake. To the middle. Here's Sanchez. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
And he drives in.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Pass to Campbell. Here's Sanchez. Out to the wing. The bank shot, no good.
That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Marbury, the pass to Okoro. It's good from about 19 feet.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Shooting for Sacramento. Number 22. 2.
First one falls for him. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Pass to Marbury. Here's Silk. Okoro outside. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game. And it's Mike Brown calling timeout here. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point.
Okay, fans, time to get on your feet and make some noise for your Miami Heat dancers.
Chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Mike Brown was just reviewing the plan with his team. He told his guys, let's not waste this advantage. Hold on to it. Stay aggressive. Let's not give up ground. Coach wants to see his team staying strong out there, guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Gotta hold firm or you're gonna get a call.
Heat trail by 10. Pass to Marbury. It's blocked. Here's Morales. Thrown by Okoro. And there's the basket. And the whistle blows. Chance at a three-point play here. One to the line for one.
Second team foul. At the line for the Kings, Morales. 1.
And the free throw, no good. The Heat have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Pass to Morales. Fires the three. Miami grabs the miss.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And he jams it home with authority.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. The Kings lead by 10. Here's Sanchez. Here's Morales. Right wing. They set the pick. From the arc. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Morales has got 5 points now in the quarter. The Heat have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Fourth quarter of play and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
No need to risk a shot from range when you can take it inside.
Pass to Campbell. Guarded by Okoro. Got a piece of it. Here's Silk. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. To the left side wing. Fires from the corner. Good on the bucket. He's got 24.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Pass to Shake and Bake. Down low.
Kings foul. Number 22. Second personal foul. Second team foul. Now at the line, number 12.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops it first. So he gets them both. Here's Morales. Pass to Campbell. Here's the pick. Here's Sanchez. Lets it go from deep. Rebound Miami. Silk's got his 4th rebound in this one. Inside. Here's Marbury. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Sacramento leading by 11. Pass to Sanchez. The 17-footer. Rebounded by Shake and Bake. Shake and Bake's got rebound number 8 now. Marbury, the pass to Okoro. Here's Silk. Shot clock at 6. Now the Kings in transition. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? Here's Marbury. Rebound by Sacramento. Sanchez has got 9 rebounds now. And there's the rejection. And it's out of bounds to Sacramento. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
And we'll have a timeout called by Mike Brown. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now.
Who wants a chaser? It's time to get on your feet. The loudest section gets free t-shirts. Oh.
A 3 from the inbound. Oh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Here's Shake and Bake. Pass to Marbury. Here's Silk. The 3 from Okoro. He can't hit that time. 1:46 left in the game. With the floater. Rebounded by Shake and Bake. Heat trail by 16. Okoro outside. Good! Now 7 for 11 on the night. A minute 22 left in the game. Sacramento has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Morales. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Well, with a comeback out of range, you can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Kings.
A big key tonight, second chance points.
Yeah, B.A., they really hit the offensive glass. They won the battles for loose balls, giving them plenty of extra opportunities.
56 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Here he goes. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
Shake and Bake misses. Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, the coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And he takes that one up and powers it through. So no problem for Sacramento as they get the win. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that about wraps it up. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching. And as we leave, we present our player of the game.